I'm Randy and I make candy, and tonight I'm making raspberry jelly sticks. Stick around. Greetings, my confectionery compadres, and welcome to Randy Makes Candy, where I help you make tasty treats that people love to eat. Unless this is your first visit to the Candy Kitchen, you know that every episode contains a request for you to suggest treats that you'd like to see me make. I've recently started taking candy with me when I visit the blood bank to make a donation, and one of our newest compadres, Danny, asked for an episode on raspberry jelly sticks. It was a candy that I'd kind of forgotten about, and when she reminded me, I knew I had to make them, so here we are. And while we're on the subject, compadres, if you're able to, please get out there and donate. You don't have to be a piece of candy to be a lifesaver. As always, I'd love to hear about your results if you decide to make your own raspberry jelly sticks, as well as suggestions for other recipes you'd like to see in future videos. For this recipe, I'm using 2 packets of unflavored gelatin, a 6-ounce box of raspberry-flavored Jell-O, 1 cup of sugar, 1/2 cup of cold water, 3/4 cup of hot water, 1/2 teaspoon of raspberry extract, and 1 cup of chocolate. I'm also using a saucepan, a couple of bowls, 2 loaf pans, some cooking spray, a whisk, a cutting board, a sheet of SilPat, and a couple of precision dipping tools. Okay, let's make some candy. Pour the unflavored gelatin into 1/2 cup of cold water, give it a stir, then set it aside. Prep the loaf pans with the cooking spray, then set them aside. In a medium-sized pot over medium-high heat, combine the sugar, raspberry Jell-O, and hot water. Stir until everything is dissolved and allow the mixture to come to a boil. Add in the gelatin, then reduce the heat to medium-low and let it slowly boil for 20 minutes. Remove the pot from the heat and stir in the raspberry extract. Carefully pour the mixture into the loaf pans and leave them on the counter overnight. Remove the jellied raspberry from the loaf pans and cut it into slices or squares. Melt or temper the chocolate and dip a slice into the chocolate. Let it drain and place it on a lined cutting board. Repeat with the rest of the slices, then leave them on the counter to set. And that's it. Okay, let's have a taste. Slanchiva. Oh, these are every bit as good as I remember. The crisp snap of the chocolate is a perfect counterpoint to the chewy jelly, and the dark chocolate and raspberry are just a delightful combination. Danny, thank you for the suggestion, and compadres, you really ought to try these. If you enjoyed your time here in the Candy Kitchen, please like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for sticking around, and I hope you'll join me next time. And while we're on the subject, compadres, if a 6-ounce, and the dark chocolate and raspberry are just a raspberry?